Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. Yay! I'm Jessa! Hey everybody! Hello everyone! Yay! Hello! Hello! Well, as you can see, I have a little surprise for you. I got a surprise. Yay, thank you, Renee. Oh, good. Because yesterday I spent some considerable time working on the audio and adding filters and all of that. Oh, thank you, CO. This is my surprise, my new tiara. I got a new tiara. Yay! Super happy, super awesome, super fun. So let me just get everything straight here. Okay, so I have really good news for you to share today. Not only are we going to be going in to play the Minims, which is the most awesome game, but, and you know what, actually, I think I'll tell you, but I think I'll tell you after we boogie down, because I'm in a great mood. I feel so much better than I did earlier this week. I've gotten lots of rest, and I had a self-care day, and I have a new tiara. A new tiara. Look at it. And I have little earrings to match. Little tiny gold earrings. So, but I feel like boogieing, because the Minims is kind of a calm game, but I want to like bring it up a notch and groove. And then we'll take it down and I'll do the Jessa part of the show. Hello, everybody. I love to see you all coming in and saying hello and seeing your words on the screen. You can see your words there as you type. But let's first play some groove. Now, for those of you watching later on YouTube, if this part suddenly, edits to me after the song, it's because I had to take it out because of copyright. But for those of you live, let's get it on, shall we? For those of you on YouTube, you will have just seen me come in after the cut. If I had to take that song out, I'm not sure. But I'm about to share with you on this Friday night. So many people are here today. I'm so glad to see all of you. And I want to say 2 shout outs. One for CO. CO is a long-term, enthusiastic, wonderful viewer and commenter of the Jessa Channel, and it is his first time here today. I'm assuming it's a he. I think it's a he. I say it's he or she. I think it's he. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the Charlie Brown. So CO has always said, I want to come to a live stream, but I can't because it's so late because he's in England. So in Yorkshire, by the way, beautiful country, lucky CO. Isn't it amazing, CO, that I can talk to you through the internet and we are countries apart and we can hear and see each other? Wow. I'm old enough to remember. Oh, yes, I know. Yes, of course your name is, I forgot that. CO's name is Connor, and Connor has actually been, done a couple of characters in my Let's Plays and my role plays. He does great role play. So it's been really fun. So welcome to CO. And also I want to welcome the newest member of our mod team. This is Renee, Just a Silly Girl, has joined our mod team. So we are now 3 mods. So you don't screw up because three women will get on your tail. And I'll follow up with the 4th. 3 women will be like, oh no, you didn't. And I'll be like, go ahead, girls. So yeah. And this week we added a little area for them in Discord so that we could talk about how I wanted to have the moderation work and all of that stuff. And I'm very pleased with it. Very pleased with how it came out. And it was good to actually sit down and write out my values for the channel and things that have been happening behind the scenes for me for years. Now other people are a part of and understand the values that I put into the channel. In other words, you know, for example, you never see me arguing with someone in comments. You never see me like talking, you know, like if you just don't see negative comments, you just don't see me interacting with it. You just don't see them. So I was able to share why that is and how it works and all that kind of stuff. So welcome to, so now we have Charlene. Charlene is on my mod team. Renee is on my mod team and Joe is on my mod team. And they all have, are up to speed on how things work around here. And I'm very, very pleased. So we're going to be playing the Minims today, but the next thing I wanted to share with you is this little tiara. So I wore a tiara. I now have 2. I'm now the owner of 2 tiaras. And, my husband suggested, I said, you know, I loved wearing that tiara and it looked so good on stream. What if I got another one? And he said, I think you should get one that's kind of got pink or something in it to match with this. So it's hard to see. I might try and get a little close, but you see there's little pink. It's kind of, it's hard to see, but it's kind of rose gold and it looks amazing on camera. And I love wearing tiaras. I'm like, I've never had, you know, before I could wear them like once a year at like on July 4th, you know, like you just go out or some silly costume contest or something like that. But, and you know, it's actually heavy. It's heavy. So it's not easily bendable. It's strong. So, and then these earrings I've had for a while. So you might be wondering how you can see my earrings and how come I do not have hashtag Bughead on today. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so pretty. You guys are wonderful. I love you guys. So, are there flowers on it? Yeah, they're little leaves in gold. It's really nice. Hello, Tele. Welcome. So anyway, while I was working on making my audio quality better, I wanted to add that into the stream, continuing to work on my, oh, my husband and I were talking about this today. Every day, pretty much every day, we have morning tea. When I wake up, I say, hey, and he says, let me bring you some tea. And then I sit in the bed and he sits next to the bed and we drink tea and we just talk about whatever, just, deep stuff, fun stuff, whatever. So it's kind of a ritual with us. And, you're welcome, Tele. And I recognize you because I recognize your icon, your Telepsicola. I know you. So, in any case, so we were talking about kind of like working on our craft and that kind of stuff. And I was really pleased because in learning how to add audio filters to OBS, I also learned how to remove background noise to the point where I can have my speakers on, hear things fine, and the mic is not picking it up because the mic is directional. So things that are behind it aren't as easily picked up when I have it in directional mode. You can have it in wide range. This is a blue Nessie. I've told you about it before. But CO, I am not a morning person. By the way, like CO is doing now is the time to ask me questions. When we go into the game, I'll keep it focused on the games and the mods will help me keep it focused on the games. So if you want to ask me questions, things that are off topic, the time to ask me is now. And at the end of the stream, at the beginning and the end is when you have the Jessa part. That's the time to ask me stuff. So, hello, Lyman. Welcome. I love your name. Lemon Studios. That's awesome. So I was able to work that out and I was so thrilled. So I did some tests. Joe and Morgan, who's not here right now, helped me test. And then, MJ, Mr. Jessa helped me test. And so, CO, I'm so glad you're here, CO. It just makes me happy. So, anyway, so that's all the news that I have to share. I had an extreme self-care day because last week I didn't feel good. And it never turned into a cold, but it just kind of fought it a little bit. And so I rested. And, but as you guys in Discord know, I do work. When I'm in Discord, I'll frequently tell you guys what I'm doing and you'll go, whew, that's a lot. But yeah, I did. When I go to work on the channel, I'll work and I work on it. And yesterday was a work day. So yeah, I'm glad too, Joe, because I'd have a hard time getting up at 6 a.m. to watch anything, no matter how much I loved it. So, all right. So I think we're going to head on into the game. If no one else has any question, a lot of night owls here. My favorite time is like from midnight to about, well, it depends on how I'm feeling, like anywhere from like 11 to like as late as 2 a.m. because the whole rest of the world around me is quiet and I can just concentrate and focus. As I get older, that time moves up a little bit. Now it's like maybe like 10 to like 1, maybe. That's my sweet spot. All right. So, and Charlene is reminding me, I do have mascots. You can see them in the basket behind me. But our mascot for today, thank you, Charlene. Our mascot for today is Cristobal. Cristobal is so cute. He little cutie pie. And he's, now he's cute, but he doesn't want me to call him that because he's a Lothario and he loves to chat up the women. He absolutely loves to chat up the women. Yeah. Joe. Joe, we've been doing this for a long time. I think I started those live streams maybe 7 years ago. Those live simmings the first time. Oh, I remember when I first learned about live simming and I went to one. Somebody just posted on Tumblr. They said, I'm playing The Sims 2. Come join me. And I went and I looked and I was like, oh, is this live? Like, are you doing this right now? And she was like, she typed, she wasn't using a microphone. She typed in, yeah, this is happening right now. And I was like, blink, blink, blink. I was like, oh, this is amazing. She had music playing and I wish I could remember what simmer it was. She's really well known. If I said her name, you guys would all remember her, all the simmers in here. Oh, CO has a question for me. CO, you asked me if I see other than live streaming and gaming. Oh, what hobbies do I have? Okay, CO, thank you. I will get to that in just a moment. So yeah, so you can go ahead and pick a mascot on Patreon and join us in Discord, and you'll see Cristobal there along with all the other mascots. And for those of you actually who are at Cristobal's and Acanthop's level, this month we will be having a tea party. That is going to be, it's going to be maybe, I don't know how many of you guys are at that level, maybe 10 or so, but there's going to be a tea party. And that means that we're going to be talking on Google Hangouts, and you're going to see my webcam like you see it now. And if you guys have webcams, you'll be able to use those as well too. And we're going to have tea, and we're going to talk, we're going to share, and we're going to also talk about what you want to do at future tea parties. That I'm scheduling in the next week for those of you at Cristobal and Acanthop's level. So if you want to join at that level, go ahead and hit up Patreon. Charlene, mod extraordinaire, just threw that in there. Now, I'd also like you to pick a mascot, and the mascot, by the way, does not have to be an animal. It does not have to be, it can be anything, any of the emoticons in there that represent how you're feeling today, what, something that represents your personality, it doesn't matter. It can be whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a little animal. So let me read your mascot. Charlene is a horsey. Joe is a koala. Let's see. Charlene has got tea going too. She's got a horsey tea. Silly girl is her usual moo cow. And let's see. Oh, CO's mascot is a peacock. You might be able to find that, CO, by just typing or hitting the emoticons, the little smiley face, and then type in peacock, and there might be one in there. So yeah, so Joe's the koala. Colin is alien, because that's awesome. Colin, weren't you in my XCOM playthrough too? I'm pretty sure. Adana is a fox. Malchik is an octopus. And also I like doing the mascots because oh, the tea was for the tea party. Oh, okay. Lemon is a fishy. Oh, that's a goldfish. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Colin, I think you were one of the soldiers. I don't think I got you killed accidentally. I hope not. Nathan is a banana. Okay, CO is a peacock, a blue peacock. We're gonna have to, that's good enough. Tele is a turtle, and the mascots are a great idea because they just help me to get to know you better and to remember you. Like, I know that Renee is a moo cow. And then a couple other people, like someone was doing a dragon. I remember that. I remember that Joe is always a koala, and so it helps me remember you. And so anyway, this is who is accompanying us today. That's funny, Lyman. Lyman picked a goldfish because it represents her 3-second memory span. And Renee is always a moo cow. Renee even has cakes in moo cow shape. So anyway, I think I've talked about everything. Let's head on into the game. I think let's get this going. I'm going to just do a little bit here on the side. Get us all set up on the side. Get it done. And let's see here. Okay, good. We're going to do that, and then I'm going to lower this window, and then I'm going to lower this window, and then I'm going to turn on the volume for Minims. By the way, somebody go over to Discord and at Parker and tell him we're starting, because I know how much he doesn't want to miss a second of this. You know what, CO, you should change your name to the Cheeky Peacock. I think that's an awesome name. I would love that. The Cheeky Peacock. That sounds like a nightclub. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Charlene. Okay, always be sweet and kind to your moderators. They work hard for me, and they're lovely, lovely women. I'm so pleased. Okay, I'm going to lower this and put the game up. Yay! Let's get the game going. The cheeky peacock. That'd be awesome. I just think that's great. All right, and let's move on over to the game here. And bring it up full screen, and I think we should have everything ready. I'm going to make sure that Discord is picking this up. Not Discord, Patreon. Yeah, it is. Good. Got it. Okay, OBS has the game up. And I want to make sure that I just took the volume off so we can hear it. It's not a lot to hear right now. There's just, yep, it's done. Okay, got it. Okay, let's head on in. You guys should be able to hear the music. Give me a sound check, please. Parker's like the most famous person in Discord right now. So you guys can hear the music? It's too loud compared to voice? Got it. Okay, yeah, I can see that actually now. Okay, got it. Going to bring it down just a notch. About there. He appears! Thank you, MJ. Hello, Open Trail. Do I remember any of this game? I do, actually. And welcome to the Jessa Channel. Okay, so, should be just about there. Parker, I didn't know if you'd know see the live stream notice. So I just wanted to make sure. Also, I'm still working on my technique of lowering, measuring my voice. So I didn't want you to miss anything, so I told them to go at you. That sounds weird. Go at Parker. Sounds odd. Okay. So. Hello, Daniel. Daniel, ask me that. Actually, I'll let a mod take care of that. So, but Daniel, welcome. Welcome. Oh, good. Hello to the kid that Parker is babysitting. Hi. Hello. All right. So, and what I mean by mods is just let them know when you can ask me questions. That's what I'm talking about. Let Daniel know that. So, in the last episode, for those of you watching on YouTube, welcome to the Jessa Channel Live. We are playing the Minims with our hero, me, otherwise known as Parker. Oh, I'm so glad, Daniel. Welcome. So, otherwise known as Parker. So, me is, and the reason we call him Parker is because Parker, who's here in chat, is a longtime fan of the Jessa Channel, and he wanted to be able to play me, to be me. So we have definitely made that a reality. So what we're doing here in the Minims is we fell into the mouth, the gaping maw of a gigantic fish, and we are now, I don't know, inside him somehow. Let's take a look. Let's see. Is it control that allows me to move? I'm trying to remember the controls here. Is it control? Nope, it's not that. Shift. There we go. Shift. So this is this is where we have landed, and we need to find a way out of the belly of the beast, if that is indeed where we are. Thank you, Charlene. That's exactly what I needed. And it's all right, Daniel. Don't worry. They're just telling you when it's good time to ask me questions. You're doing just great, Daniel. So, Get some tea, Daniel, and sit down all cozy. And look, I have a tiara on. Okay. Oh, no worries, Daniel. You're fine. No worries. You're fine. You're doing just great. It's all right. You came in a little late and you missed the chat part of it. So let's take a look around. We're at the channel, the chapter called The Discovery. What could this be? It looks like he swallowed everything, including this kind of machine. Perhaps I have to plug the cable in first. Okay. So, some spare metallic parts. Let's look around. It's getting dark here. On the north coast of, the northwest coast of, America. Some spare metallic parts. Look at this, a lounge chair. Elder Minim's armchair. Oh no, Elder Minim got eaten. So that's where all the Minims have been going. They've been going over the bridge and getting eaten by the fish. A rail cart? You remember how we took a rail cart? And so maybe somebody got eaten while riding the rail cart over the bridge somehow or something. The poor Minims have been eaten. A rail cart's wooden part. The capsule! What an experience! I don't know what he's referring to about this. Oh. There's a place over there that we can travel to. There is something down there. Walking down the sand hills seems dangerous. Add a new task. Let me move the chat so I can see that. That was new task. Climb down the hill. Okay. So, let me move this up here maybe. Don't think anything shows up there. And lower it, make it a little bit smaller. Elder Miriam's name is Mai. Then you'd have me, Mo, and Mai. Oh, that's cute. Okay, here's I'm trying to turn some more. Just looks like more spare metallic parts. So it looks like we need to do something with this. Let's see. Is there some way to interact with it? It seems to be on the brink of sliding. Maybe we can ride it down. This mechanical part is rotatable. Oh, so could I somehow... Okay. Oh, a hose. All right. So clicking the hose has hooked it up. Does that give it some power? Let's see. It does. No, nothing happened. Is there anything we can pick up? Oh! I honestly did not know that was going to do that. I've played this game before. It was in 2016 and I've forgotten most of it. Let's see here. Let's go into the inventory. That gives us a propeller. Oh, okay. So if we take the propeller and just for those of you new who have not seen this game, if you do get stuck, and by the way, hello, Grayson. Hi, Grayson. Welcome to the Jessa Channel. If you go by the Minims, Grayson, you can play it while we're playing it, and we can play it together. Hi. Okay, so I think we can put the propeller on this thing right here. Yep. All right. Hello, Galaxy. Welcome. You saw some shoe-looking things on the sand? Let's see, CO. Spare metallic parts. Oh, just here. I think that's what you're talking about, these. Just spare metallic parts, CO. So, Really? That's funny, Galaxy. That's funny. All right, so let's see if we can turn this on now. Nothing happened. Okay. It seems to be out of charge. Hello, Jake. Welcome. So I keep wanting to click on this like I can... Let's... Oh, I see. It's jammed. Yeah, I keep wanting to click on that, thinking it could help us in some way. Oh, here's something. Oh, no, that's just... Oh, it's just changing position. Is there anything else? Oh, there we go. There we go. Everything is great. Look, Jake, I have a tiara. I'm so happy about my tiara. Huffa, 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 huffa. Ooh. Okay. So maybe if we do this now? I can't push the lever while it's open. So am I supposed to put something in here, perhaps? Oh, just getting it open and then closing it properly? No. I wonder if this does something. No. A mini power generator. Okay, so... Now what do we put in there to power it? Feel free to give me tips in chat, like in other words, don't tell me outright, but just say, hey, let's try this or let's try that. So we need to get this some power, but I'm not seeing what to feed it with. Nope, that's just giving us instructions when we click on Parker. I just want to put this in there, but I can't. We were, Galaxy, in the monster's stomach. And look, see? See? We're still in it. Yeah. Well, I'm a bit... Oh, this looks possible. Hey, I've got one of those in my room. Yeah, this is the light that you turn on and off. That's cool. So some of these parts have to do something. There must be something more we can click on or grab or something. How about that? Nope. 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 How about all the way over here? Nope. Nope. The long part? Wait, try and move that thing, the long part. The long part. This hose. I'll wait a minute for you to describe what you mean by the long part. There's always a little bit of a delay between me and you in chat, and I have to wait a little bit to get an answer from chat. Try the other end of the hose. Okay. Yeah. So this part isn't allowing me to move. This part isn't, and the only thing I can do is hook this up Which, but we can try. Oh, you mean over here? Maybe over here. I clicked there. No, it's just out of charge. Nothing I can really click on here. That's all right. We're just keep trying. You know, there's something under here, and it makes me want to look under here. There's a light or something. Like, that light makes me want to look in there and see what's going on. Oh! Well, I've got enough. Okay, problem solved. I was thinking that light, you know? And all you had to do was click on the door. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. Okay, so now let's put some power energy crystals in. And close the door. There we go. It's the energy crystals. Right on, we've got this. I think we're about to take a ride. So now if we get into it, so can me actually move somewhere to change the camera angle? No, me will sometimes move throughout the scene, but he basically stays put and you kind of move the camera. And so you'll see after we go to another area. He can move. And when he moves, it's very cute. Better not with the cable plugged. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're all charged up. Let's take a ride. Look at Theo. Look at cuties. Oh my God, this is the cuteness. Look at him. Oh my God. Previously. Oh yeah, this is what just happened to us. Ah, I can't stand it. Don't make me watch it again. So this is what happened when he went down into the belly of the beast. The belly of the beast. Elder Minim! Look, he's got gray fur. He's been sitting there in that beast this whole time? Underwater? What's going on? Let's find out. Elder Minim, what are you doing here? Who? Where? Why? Hold your horses, young man. The appropriate question for this specific situation is when. When? When what? Doesn't really matter. I suppose you are here because you've lost something. Or maybe someone. We have lost someone. How did you know? We lost Mo. How did you know about Mo? You don't know? You have just, I don't know, you've just told me. Have I? Well, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But the point is, why are you here? Because a gigantic fish ate me while I was making my way to my woman. That's why. I don't know. Maybe a gigantic fish tried to eat me while I was crossing a bridge. Which, now that I think back on it, there was a trap on that bridge. But anyway, now there is a weird old Minim driving me crazy. Old? Who you calling old? Are you referring to my age? I ain't old. I'm young at heart. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm kidding. I'm just joshing you. Just joshing you. It's obvious I'm much older than you, which leads us to the condition where I ask the questions and you try to respond as honestly as you can. But let me give you a hint. You are here mostly because the fullness of time has come. And you have to make a choice. The fullness of time? The fullness of time? Have you just said the fullness of time? I might have done that. I thought it would sound more, biblical. The point is, Sonny, it's time to choose a path. A path? What path will Parker be choosing? A path? What path? You have to either choose a path towards something new and wonderful, which will transform you forever. Or, and listen up here, Sonny, you can always return and get on with your life as you know it. But Mo, I have to find her. I have to find Mo. If I do return, will Mo be there? Well, actually, Mo has already chosen her path. Oh, sorry to tell you. So I can tell you for sure. I can't tell you for sure what will happen, but I'm sure. I'm sure you will be okay. Did we choose this one already? Yeah, we did. We'll skip right on past this. Or not. I can't really skip, so we'll just do it if we'll listen to it again. Oh, Granddad Poopy Plop was a Minim who got eaten by a fish. They're role-playing in chat, and they're actually tying two games that we're playing together now. One is Islands, where our character is Captain Pippi Le Pew of the good ship Poopy Plop. Truth. And this game. It's fun. Okay, so it's time to choose, you guys. It is time to choose. And when we play Islands next week, remind me and we'll add that we'll weave that into the story, okay? So it's time to choose. I think I'm ready to choose. So, what'll it be? Chocolate or vanilla? Kit Kats or Snickers? Jelly beans or Starburst? Jelly Bellies, absolutely Jelly Bellies every time. Jelly Bellies are my absolute favorite thing ever. And my husband, and my cats and Jelly Bellies. And you guys, and my husband and my cats. So, do we go back or do we go forth? Time for you to decide. Let me know in chat. Oh, I'm sure they will, Theo. Don't you worry. What's a Jelly Belly? What's a Jelly Belly? Go Google it. It's an incredibly delicious jelly bean, but they come in all different flavors. And so you can pick the flavors you want and make like your own blend. So Renee says, go forth. Daniel, what do you say? Theo, what do you say? Malchek says, go forth. Onward, Minim. Onward, Minim. That's awesome. That's funny. Yeah, so you've just cinched it. I'm never going to Australia ever if they don't have Jelly Bellies. Forget it. I'm not riding 23 hours on a plane just to find out they don't have no Jelly Bellies. Okay, you guys, vote. Adana, go forth, Morgwin. Hello, Morgwin. Go forth or go back, Morgwin. Adana is saying go forth. Colin is saying go forth. Theo is saying go forth and reign fervently and with passion. Okay, that seals it. We're going forth. We're going to reign fervently and with passion, ladies and gentlemen, as our cheeky peacock has told us. I'm ready to go ahead. Great news, Sonny boy. I haven't used the teleportation capsule for a long time. Teleportation capsule? Oh, sorry. I was so excited I forgot that you were just a newbie. Like those young kids say. The plan is as follows. You will be teleported to a unique place. Somewhere. In your mind. In your mind. In my what? Stop interrupting me with all those whats, kid. Listen up. Look here. I'm making an effort to explain something to you. So you will be teleported to that place, and then you will have to find your inner being. Well, when you find it, well, just try to meet with it. It will help you see. You know, offer it some coffee or tea or something. We have a new task. We need to find our inner being. Okay, I feel like totally centered now. Do you guys feel centered? I feel centered. Where is their brain located? Right between their little knobbly eyes. That's where, Renee. They like big butts and they cannot lie. I hope we get to see Mo's butt. That'd be great. MJ, I can't believe I just said that if you're still listening. Okay, so curiosity. Let's ask him some questions. What about... Oh, wait. What about... Please, no more questions. No more questions. I'm late for my 12 o'clock nap. All right, so we are in the belly of the beast, and I don't know if we can look around. Can we? No, not in dialogue mode. Minims are kind of thick about the waist, but don't say that, Colin, because they get kind of offended, and they're like, "Are you calling me fat?" And they do have jelly bellies in the UK. Oh, good. Go out and get yourself some, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, do you want to know my favorite Jelly Belly flavors? I'll tell you. Granddad Poopy Plop's monocle. So, by the way, this is Granddad Poopy Plop, otherwise known as Elder Minim. We've named him that because we can. Why not? I don't see any reason why not. Do you? I don't. Okay, fine. So, ready. Let's do this. Ready to go. Perfect. Jump in the capsule. Won't hurt a bit. Trust me. Wait. You haven't told me who you are. I'm your Elder Minim Granddad Poopy Plop the Third. Mine? Don't take it too personally. Every Minim who has its Elder Minim who... Oh no! Oh no! The fish just burped. Oh, and this is Garby. Who? The fish. The guy we're inside of. It's Garby. Together we travel everywhere in space, and we collect things and thoughts, and we mostly collect garbage, though, really, if you want to be honest about it. I thought Mo and I were the only Minims left. No, you probably are. At least in this realm. Oh, you probably are, at least in this realm. Enough talk. Jump in the capsule. I haven't got all day. I have a nap to take. Look at him in the little capsule. Oh, wait. Wow. Oh, gosh. Don't puke. Don't throw up. Oh, dude. I'm really sorry. Ooh. Oh. Oh, God. I don't see this. He disappeared. Gabby and McGruber. You want to know? Okay, Daniel, just a moment. We'll wait till a good moment, and I'll tell you. New location. So this location is amazing, but it does have the only puzzle in it that I found a little tedious and hard to figure out. Yeah. So our little Minim, he can't puke because he's got no mouth. So he just got really dizzy and his eyeballs spun around. What is this place? So this must be the place that we saw down the hill from Garby's tummy. The path where me, while in his search for his beloved Mo, is following his inner path in his own mind. A new chapter begins. So, Daniel's asking me what my favorite Jelly Belly flavors are. Excuse me. My favorite top number one favorite is Tutti Frutti, which has a kind of bubblegum-y type flavor to it. So Tutti Frutti. And my favorite blend is Tutti Frutti, 2 scoops of Tutti Frutti to 1 scoop of the rest. Tutti Frutti, cinnamon, banana, root beer, cream soda, and then generally a fruit flavor in there. Oh, did I say cinnamon? Yeah. And then like a fruit flavor, sometimes apple. Sometimes red apple, sometimes pear, sometimes, oh, I don't know. Yeah. But my least favorite flavor, buttered popcorn. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't know how people eat that stuff. And you know what? Friendships have been made and broken upon Jelly Belly flavors. If you'll excuse me, I'm just going to spray a little. We have to change the ant traps outside. I need to ask MJ to change the ant traps because we're getting ants inside and I hate ants. See, I knew it. There'd always be someone who pops up and is like, I love buttered popcorn. Oh my God, I love it. And you're just like, really? Now, friendships can be repaired even though one person likes buttered popcorn and another person doesn't. The friendship can still make it through that hardship, but it's tough. Okay, so let's take a look around. It's beautiful. Look at this! Oh my gosh, I forgot about the mook house. Sorry about the twirling. Look at this. It's a moo cow worm thing, and it squirts milk out of its icky boo-boo poo-poo thingy. Icky boo-boo poo-poo thingy. You heard it here first on the Jessa Channel. So we need to somehow find a way to collect that milk and get our vitamin D for the day. Over here. Oh, I forgot about this part. Now, did you guys see the latest Star Wars movie? There was a part in there where Luke Skywalker milks this ugly thing. That's what I'm just reminded of right now. Oh, look at this spot. There is no pathway to the steps. I completely forgot about this area. Oh, what are you? When 2 moo cows love each other, the daddy moo cow and the mommy moo cow over there make baby moo cows. Look at that thing. And what's in here? Did I say calcium? And vitamin D. Oh, and the fish? Why is this fish swimming apart from the others? Renee? Renee, do you want to claim that cow? Oh, that gave us a rock. We now have a rock in our inventory. Altar stone. Okay. All right. So somehow we need to figure out what's going on with this fish. Doesn't look like there's much else we can do here for now. He looked towards us when I did. That's funny, Shirley. Okay, so look at this game. Just look at this game. Just look at the game. This game is amazing. So look at that, man. The art design, everything. Okay, oops, sorry about that, hitting the mic. So it doesn't look like I can do anything with this yet. And all I can do is look at him. So let's go back here and head into the town and see what we see. We are here inside Me's mind. Okay, let's head into the town. And you see, CEO, you were saying, how does he walk? You can see now what I mean. He kind of bounces. Determined. Okay, let's talk to this guy. He is, somebody. A moose slug. Pardon me. Hello, traveler. Anything to purchase? Just wondering, what is this place? This place? This is the place where all your dreams come true. My dreams? Is this my dream? This is you, beyond you, but not actually you. If you want to say so. Okay. Have I got the power to do anything I want? Have you got this power in real life? I would say no. My point exactly. I'm doing a kind of British accent. I'm Solm. I run this small market. Do you sell things? Yeah, sure. I have wonderful souvenirs from the high mountain. Who is buying them? This is my dream. You would be surprised if you knew how many customers I have. You certainly have a busy mind, sir. Hello, Patrick. Are you the only inhabitant? Of course not. Have you not noticed the cowworms on your way here? Oh, they're called cowworms. Actually, this is a rather populated place. Me and my brother Rokum enjoy living here. It's lovely. Rokum lives in the mountain valley with his wife, Mool. Oh, okay. Good night, CEO. No worries, it will be up on YouTube later on. I'm here to find my inner being. Oh, are you sure? Yes, why? It's not always for the best. In any case, I have to find it. You know, I'm trying to track down my wife. And some elder Minim named Grandpa Poopy Plop has sent me here from inside a gigantic fish. Truth. Actually, the fish's name is Garby, and well, anyway, I have to find my inner being. Wow. That's some story. As far as I know, you have to go to the top of the mountain and call it. Call it? How? I don't know. That's not my problem. Thanks anyway. What can we purchase? He does look distrustful. They're saying they don't like his face. What do you sell? Take your pick. So we can get statues, fabrics, or pots. But I don't think we have any money. So let us know. He looks constipated. He does. So let me know in chat, what should we buy? Statues, fabrics, or pots? Let me know. Renee says fabrics. Colin says pots. Buy pots to make flowers. Okay. So we have 2 pots, 1 fabrics. Pots, 3 pots. Okay. Looks like pots it is. Pots. Adana says pots. That seals the deal. What about the pots? They are not for sale. I lost his voice there for a minute. So the pots are not for sale? Let's try something else. What do you sell? Take your pick. All right, this time I'll try statues. Like, why are they there if they're not for sale? Whatever. What about those mountain replicas? $3 for the small ones and 12 for the large ones. I lost his voice. All right, let's buy a statue just because. I don't have any money, but I'll take it anyway. I don't think that's how it works. Is that so? All right, what do you sell? We're going to go back and try the other one. Take your pick. Okay, fabrics. Thank you for joining us, Daniel. What about the fabrics? Talk like you have a... It only costs $5. That's it, Charlene. That's how I did it. It only costs $5. I have to talk like Charlene said, talk like you have a hot potato in your mouth. And then it came right back out again. Thanks, Charlene. Okay, so, let's purchase it. I don't have any money, but I'll take it anyway. Is that so? All right, so we're not getting anywhere with this. We need to come up with some kind of cash. Nice talking to you. Hey, do you take credit cards? See you soon. So yeah, the consensus is that nobody likes this dude. I did go back to Granddad Poopy Plop for a second. I fully admit it. Okay, so we have this cart here. I'm going to not step on that. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just see. Don't think we can go. We can, actually, but I think it might not work. Let's try it. Yep. We need to do something about that first. It doesn't seem to be functioning. I have to find a way to fix it. I had a feeling it wouldn't be that easy. Let's look around this room. Here's a pot. Another empty pot. There's a bottle inside this pot. Yes! That's a bottle we can put moo cow milk, moo worm milk in it. Moo slug milk. That sounds disgusting. Another empty pot. Okay, so nothing much in here except for a bottle. So I'm wondering if we need to maybe put a bottle, like how does this work? A running wheel. It must somehow be connected to the cable car. No wonder I wonder what this machine produces. No button or lever, I see. Probably in here is whatever needs to run on this. It's a type of liquid reservoir. Okay, well, let's go get some milk first. Let's see if we can trade it. We'll see. Colin is saying that we should try and trade it. Trade the milk for something at the stand. If we take this and this and this, that gives us, nope, that gives us a bottle with milk. All right, let's take the bottle and turn around here somewhat slowly so as not to make us all dizzy. Go back to this area. Charlene is saying that we should wait until we know what what we need from the stand. And I agree with her. I'm thinking that milk might go in that liquid reservoir. So let's try turning. Let's try putting the milk in the reservoir. Moose slug milk. Drink some every day for healthy bones and teeth, and don't drink it. All right, so let's try, so we've given this milk. Let's see. Something else we need to do? Well, we still have an empty bottle, so we might be able to fill it up again and trade it. But I'm not. Oh, these gears are connected to the cable car. That's so cool. Well, I'm not seeing what we should do exactly yet. But we could try running the cable car now and see if something happens now that there's something in the reservoir. Upwards. What happened? Oh, look at that. And then cheese comes out. Is that cheese? Oh, that is cheese. Cheese. Cheese, Gromit. Cheese. What happens if we do it again? It's a cheese making machine. So how do we find... Okay. We need a hamster or a mouse. Okay. Let's go look for one. Let's look over here. Just empty pots, looks like. Nothing really to look at over here. Big green weird dude. Okay, so we're not getting anywhere with big green weird dude. So, let's look inside the building. Ha ha ha! I remember this. This puzzle was cray-cray. It was tough. So, we did finish it, but boy, it took a little bit of work. So, the trick is to memorize where the doors come out. Oh, because the goal is to get to that tree. I can't reach it from here. Yep. So, oh, and there's a little area here. Yeah, this puzzle was interesting, but a little bit tedious. But let's see if we can do it together. We might be able to complete it a lot easier than when I was recording by myself. So we just have to remember where the doors go to. So now let's take a look at all the doors. This door went to the top panel, top area. You don't have to memorize stuff. Well, not really. This door here, so we have this middle door. Let's see if we can find this door. Is there a way to... We have to also find a way to make these things... Nope. Make them... I believe they move somehow. Okay, let's go continue looking for doors. I'm going to take a moment and have a bit of a sip of cuppa, a cup of sippa. Today I am having throat coat tea with peppermint and a bit of honey. Hello, Jasmine. Make sure and pay attention to your charges, Daniel. The wooden wheels could move them. Okay, Charlene, I think that you're 100% right. Welcome, Jasmine. Sit down and get a cup of tea, okay? Tea. Okay, so, this was the top. This was the middle. Ah, the bottom. Nope. That's just... So we have to somehow get these to move in some way. I'm so glad that I don't have to wear headphones. So this one is, so we have 4 doors. This was the one to our left, to our right. Down there was to our far left, and this one is to our far right. Okay. But we have to figure out how to get them to move. Go ahead and pick your mascot if you'd like. For new people, it can be an animal, it can be a emoticon. This is my mascot for today. His name is Cristobal the Lothario. Someone can answer Daniel's question, but Daniel, you'll have to watch back because I won't have time to repeat that. Okay, so let's try going back and getting a little bit more milk and see if we can offer it to... I did, and they'll still come in useful, definitely, Colin. They're brand new. Let's go with milk. Nope. Cheese. We now have some more milk. Let's see if we can offer him milk for something. The thing is, I don't really know what it is we need. All right, let's try pots again. What about the pots? They are not for sale. Oh yeah, the pots are still done. Thank you, Daniel. Farewell. Okay, so I have a feeling that's not where we need to go. I think we should wait until we know what we need from him. Whether we need the carpets or what, I'm not sure. Can we go over here? Oh. Ooh. High mountain. Okay, so I'm a little bit stuck. Let's try a couple more things. This just gives us cheese. Yeah, I don't need any more cheese right now. Ooh, okay, so Patrick is a kitty. And Jasmine is a... Jasmine, what is that? All right, well, I can't find a mouse anywhere. There's one more place. Try each item at the vendor. Okay, I will. Don't think it's going to get an elephant. Oh, cool. See, so Patrick is a kitty cat today and Jasmine is an elephant. Okay, so let's try the other things. Fabrics. Oh, you can press the space bar to skip. That's cool. Purchase. I don't have any money, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, I don't think so. It's not going to work. All right. So, Patrick is a cat person. He has 3 cats. Let's go down to the seashore, the seesaw on the seashore, and see if we can get any farther with that. If not, we'll have to ask for a tip. Because our end goal is to get over there somehow. But we cannot yet. There's nothing we can really do. I wonder if I can offer him milk. Don't know if he'd want it. Do you want some milk? Yeah, there's a mouse here or something, and I just can't find it. Oops. I'm wondering if this altar stone has anything to do with anything? No. Well, unless you guys have any suggestions, I think I'm gonna have to ask for a yeah, I think I would have to ask for some sort of help. There is a mouse, but I don't know where he is. Like, I remember this. I remember looking through. Somebody must catch him. And he knocked over the don't touch them unless you buy them. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna have to do something about these ants because they're driving me nuts. And I don't even know where they're coming from. I mean, I know where they're coming from outside, but we've had a lot of rain, and it tends to happen when there's a lot of rain. So between now and the next live stream, I will have dealt with it, so I don't have to keep jumping up and killing them, because I can't stand them crawling on my head. There's a slanted wall above me. Ugh, it's awful. Okay, so where was I? Well, so we found out, so we had to look in, I didn't look in all the pots. That's the problem. So, let's head over here. He went in this direction. Look at him, there he is. So, this is like a gerbil or something. It's some sort of weird problem. Yeah, Colin, we get them in the winter time. In the summertime, they go out into the garden and do their ant thing. But in the wintertime, when it rains hard, comes in. And we need to change the ant traps on the outside of the house, and then it'll go away. They'll go away. But everybody has the problem around here. Okay, let's try giving them a little bit of cheese. It's okay, little buddy. Here you go. Oh, look at him. He's like a little bunny rabbit. Hi, little baby. Can I grab you now? Oh, look at him. What is he? A hamster. He's a hamster with like the biggest little eyes. The big little eyes. I don't think it's time to do that yet. I think we should work on the puzzle, Daniel, about putting this hamster over here. I think that's where we need to head next. So if we take the hamster and put him on the wheel. Jasmine's like, he's so cute. All right, here we go. Yes. Awesome. We have liftoff, literally, because we're about to hit it. We're about to go mountainside, because I think a lot more of what we need will be there, as well as maybe how to move these platforms. So let's take a look at that. The little eyes, he's so cute. Upwards. Upwards, Jeeves. Oh, do we need to put cheese on the wheel? Oh no, cheese is auto cheesing. Look at him go up through the window. The art design. Oh, the direction. Oh, this game. Oh, this game, this stupid game. I love this game. So one thing about my hair that I love my hair. And one of the things I love about it is that it's so thick that I don't need to like put bobby pins or anything. Thank you, Renee. So when I go like this, my hair is so thick that it doesn't move and I don't have to stick any bobby pins or anything in there for my little tiara. Okay, so there's a door or something here. Another trap door. You can ring the bells. Oh, that opened a trap door. The big bell. Uh-oh. Another one of those fugly looking fugs. We'll just call these fugs. Yeah, that's a good name for them. Okay, so, looks like, Mrs. Fug says here, or Mr. Fug. Let's greet him. Hello there. Hi, what's happening? You got something for me? Nervous? Don't know what that means. We'll find out. Oh, you seem quite nervous, are you? Oh, my husband has been missing since yesterday. I'm worried about him. Your husband has been missing? Who is your husband? His name is Rokum, and he's kind of bluish. I'm Mool, by the way. Mool, where do you think he could be? Where's he gone? He went up to the volcano to gather some rocks. Oh, well, I'm about to go up there myself so I could keep an eye out for him. Thank you very much, sir. That would be wonderful. New task. Find Rokum. I like that name. That's a great name, Rokum. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go through all that again. So let me see if I can escape out of that. Can I escape out of that? No? Crap. There's a little... Okay, here we go. That arrow down here in the bottom, to skip, it's not clear as to what it means, but it means that you can skip this by pressing the space bar. That's what I've learned that it means. I read some complaints about this this game. That it was, oh, look at this. Let's check this out. That it was confusing. That the controls, the interface was confusing. I don't agree with that. These stones are hot. Wow, a hot tub in the middle of nowhere. Hot tubbing, hot tubbing, okay. So, do we have to go further up? Let's go further up. Upwards. So fairly soon, we're going to take our first break for the evening. Oh, the snow. Hot tubbing, hot tubbing, hot tubbing. It's freezing. I can't stand here another minute. Oh yeah, and then he goes back down. So the hot tub is the secret. But we need to find a way to pick them up. I'm wondering if... Yeah, we need something that'll keep us warm. I'm wondering if we put the altar stone in here, if it might warm up and we can hold it somehow in our non-existing hands, maybe? Yeah, that's just the same thing. Okay, so let's try putting the altar stone in here. No. Yeah, doesn't look like that's the answer. So, I think we might have to go back down the mountain. Well, we could try asking Rokum about the hot tub. Maybe she knows. Or maybe I could... Oh, you have to hit all of them in turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a nice doorbell, isn't it? Do you know anything about this hot tub? Hey, Mool. Hey, you. Oh, cold. So here's something we might be able, she might be able to help us. It's cold up there. Any ideas? I could knit you a sweater if I could get some... Could you bring me some thread? Okay, so now we need to find thread as well. Nice talking to you, Mole. Okay, so we need a cozy little sweater. The only thing I can think of that could make thread is that carpet down there. Could be sort of unraveled, maybe. Let's, so we're going to head down, and then we're going to pause at this point and have a break. Yep, the market man had material. Let's purchase the carpet, or at least try to. Fabric. There we go. What about the fabrics? It only costs $5. Would you take a bottle of milk? If I do purchase, he's just going to say the same thing again. Yeah. Let's try this again. Oh, wait a minute. I saw a new thing there. Let me skip this. Fabrics. What about fabrics? It only costs $5. Not interested. Let's see if he'll trade us for having helped him with the hamster. Don't waste my time. Hamster. I've captured him. Show him to me. It's hard to remember all the voices. How do I show him? Do I have to go get him? Yeah, okay. So it looks like I have to go get him somehow. Okay. So let's click in. He seems quite happy for such a hard-working hamster. So maybe we should have shown him the hamster first and then put him in the wheel. But, well. Hamster. I've captured him. Show him to me. Here you go. Hooray! You really are something else. Bye, Daniel. I'll let you have anything you want without charge, except for the large statues. Or the small ones. Or the medium-sized one. Or the pots. And the fabrics. Okay, I'll offer you the red fabric. Nobody ever wants it anywhere. Now, pick up your red fabric and put him in his wheel. I don't know why, but he really likes running in there. I like those stars, Daniel. Night. Okay, so we now have some thread, and we can put the, there you go. Hamster, back in his wheel. There he goes. There he goes. And now we can go back up the mountain. Which we will do after. Woo! After break. Take me out there. Take me out. There we go. Oh yeah, after break. There we go. I'm going to say to those of you on YouTube that I am so glad you joined me. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. For the rest of you in chat, hang out there and I will put myself back up on screen. But for those of you watching later, thank you, as always, for watching. Okay. There me is. There me is. Okay, so, gosh, I love this tiara. Did I do better than I did in I bet I'm doing much better than I did in the playthrough, Parker. The fact that you've watched that playthrough so much, even though I was so bad at it, is really, really very kind of you, Parker. This is Parker's favorite playlist on the channel. I mean, the game that I played this game earlier in 2016. Okay, so, thank you so much. Please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. I will be back in 15 minutes. In the meantime, I have some screenshots of the Minims that will be playing in the background for you. I invite you to go and refresh your cup of tea, to get a snack, to hug your mascot. If your mascot is right next to you, pick your mascot up like this and then hug him. And then squeeze him. Squeeze him. And he's going to be in a New York musical of Annie. Really? That's funny, Charlene. Thank you, Patrick. So, please come back and join me in about 15 minutes and we'll continue playing. And I'm so glad you're all here. I'll see you on the other side. Bye. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Bye.
Oh, people of Cleveland, I have never had to do this before, but I have to cancel this evening's show. I'm in New York City. Every flight out of New York City, especially those towards your great city, are canceled, at least on this airline. And so there's absolutely no way to get there this evening. Even if we drove, we wouldn't be there till 10 p.m. I am truly sorry. We will reschedule both shows in Cleveland, and we'll do that as soon as possible. And I will be in Columbus, Ohio tomorrow, I believe. We have flight booked for that. So please accept my apology on behalf of the weather. And Max Silvestri, who is going to open tonight's shows, is in Cleveland. If you want to go find him, he's legally obligated to do 25 minutes of stand-up for you. Godspeed to you, and I wish you well.
Hey there. You're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa. Yay! Hello, we are back from break, and we're going to be playing some more Minims, and I still have a tiara on, and I got a muffin. I got a muffin right here. It's a blueberry muffin. My husband got me a muffin. I didn't know he was going to do it, but he does things like that a lot. So I go downstairs and there's some little surprise or treat or something like that for me. And welcome back to Charlene and to Daniel. And thank you very much for those kind words, Daniel. I appreciate it. And we're going to be heading straight back into the game. I'm not messing around. We're going to get some Minims done today because Minims. Awesome. Have my tea. I am drinking peppermint tea with throat coat just to help my throat because the talking is wonderful, but when I'm done, I'm like, Okay, so I'm going to unmute the game. And iced tea is good. I'm going to bring it down to about 30 or so. And that should do it on the game sound. Let's pull it up. Okay. Hazelnut cappuccino. Charlene, I hope you're not stressing yourself out too badly by staying up so late. I hope not. I really hope not. Let's head back into the world of Minims. For those of you watching on YouTube, this is our continued series, live streamed, of the Minims. And we have just gotten all the material we need for a cozy, warm sweater to continue further up the mountain and find one missing Rokum. Let's head on into the story. I'm going to do a check on the music. Shouldn't be too, maybe a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. So that it's backgroundy to my voice. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad, Charlene. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so I'm going to transition us to the game. All right. So, let's get this done by heading back up the mountain because I want to see me. M-I-I is what I'm saying. Me. I want to see me in his new sweater. His new sweater. Because he's cute. All right. Let's turn the camera here. Welcome back, Adana. We head upwards. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. That's where we head today. Now, if we go ring the 4 bells, you hear that music, the... I love that. Hello, Jackson! Further up and further in. What is that from? That's from Narnia, isn't that? That's from the ending book of Narnia. Am I right? 1. Let's do this again. I hope I don't have to do them in order and have to start over. Oh, you only have to do, it's random? Oh, okay. I was about to get excited. Okay, I guess you just randomly ring them and she'll show up. Yep. Further up and further in. Welcome, Jackson. We are playing the Minims. Okay, so, we have your thread for a sweater. Hey, Mool. Hey, you. It's cold up there. Any ideas? I could knit you a sweater if I get some. Could you bring me some thread? So, oh, I have to give it to her. Oh, okay, got it. I was like, I have some thread, girl. What you need from me? I mean, I give, and for what? All right, anyway. Red fabric. What do you mean I can't? Wait a minute. So what do I have to do with this? Crap. Do I have to break it apart somehow or something? I got all excited for nothing. Suggestions from the peanut gallery? I don't know what I need to do with this. I don't have like a knife or... Yeah, that's the sound, Josie, for if you are doing it wrong, so to speak. Really haven't the foggiest, really. I'd love to do this, but I really haven't the foggiest. Let's see here. I am clicking on the fabric. See? Look. And you can tell what's selected because it shows up here, Joe. Like this. And then you click on the person you want to give it to. And boop. So that means something is wrong. So I'm going to look and see what I need to do, what I'm missing. Organic threads from the forest location? Hey, hey, guys. Hey, guys. Did anybody see a forest location? Because I kind of like didn't see that, kind of like more or less not. I didn't. Okay, well, we're not going to be solving this anytime soon. We need organic threads from the forest location. Alrighty then. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If I vaguely remember, the forest location is tied to that, that puzzle that's down. Yeah, we have to go back down. So the puzzle location, and as you can see why I got confused at this part of the game. I did get it figured out without, well, I used tips. But, so, I mean, I got help, but it's not like I can take a bunch of credit and be like, I totally did this, because I didn't. But I got really confused right here because it was unclear. Like, I would never have thought that I needed to get some threads from a forest location. It's never been mentioned. So we'll have to go through the doors again. And at this point, we need to look here and see. Through this location here. Nope, that's not what I mean to do. Shift. So which of these, see, none of these doors. The only one that I can see that we might be able to, oh, I remember. I think we can just kind of, maybe, from this door. Okay, and I remember which door this was. Oh, wait, wait a minute. Hold on a second. There's something I'm missing. Right here, these. Ho ho, said the blind man. Okay, so that gives us to this location. So let's go. And that door, and this is where I got frustrated because I couldn't remember which door was which. But this door is the door we need. And because I just quickly did a quick memorize. Okay, so this gives us access to this door. The forest location! Yep, Charlene. Charlene, why don't you just get over here and play this game? Because, girl, you better than I am. Charlene's like, do this, and it's exactly what I should be doing. Oh, look at this location. Where's the foliage? What's up? Have you got anything to eat? Any leaves? We need to feed the caterpillar with leaves. The textures are really nice. Hey, Skyrim. Hey, you guys. Hey, Skyrim developers, can you guys look at what a tree texture is supposed to look like? Just saying. Yeah, they do. They look dead. So let's see what we can do. Do we have anything that we can feed him with? We can try and give him the milk. I don't know if caterpillars eat milk. Boop. That's a no. So we need to now find leaves. And I bet we need to find them on that tree. So now we're going to have to head back to that tree puzzle. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so, oh, look at... I love you. I love you. I love you. You're the most wonderful thing ever. I love you. Okay. I get the same look and same derpy voice when I look at my cats. And when they see me get that look and that derpy voice, they go, oh, crap. And they take off. Because they know I'm about to pick them up and go, Mommy did love you to death. And they hate it. So, tree bark for Skyrim. Send it to Bethesda and be like, hey, Bethesda, get it together. Okay, we're going to head back in this door. There's a lot of going in and out of doors. Did your mom do that? That's because she loves you. Okay, so that brings this up. Oh, I see. You can do them in different ways. Oh, wait, nope. I wanted to go to shift, not control. Oh, hey, our bottom one is done now. Okay. So let's go to that one. That one, if I'm not mistaken... See, this is where you have to start guessing, trying to remember which one is which. Ha! I guessed correctly. Yay. All right. The tree with the leaves. But now we have to figure out how to get there. I'm doing much better on this than I did last time. Trust me. Last time I was like, holy smokes, this is giving me a major headache. Oh, so close. This is the one we need. I did it! I'm not clever. Well, that's not true. I'm not good with puzzles and games. And I'm particularly not good with puzzles and games when I'm recording or live streaming because so much of my brain is taken up with watching chat, making sure my mods are doing okay, you know, just what I'm going to say, what I'm talking about, as well as just experiencing the game. So there's very little brain power left over for puzzles. So, yeah. By the way, there are a number of you here, so if you are here and kind of just chilling and quiet, I respect that, no problem, but if you want to say hi in chat for a moment, I would appreciate it. So I think we can get to the tree. Look at this camera angle. Oh my gosh, I love this. Yes, please. I can't reach those leaves. Okay. Look how he looks. Even the lighting changes the color of his fur, the kind of glow of his fur based upon what lighting me is in. Yeah. Thanks, Daniel. Okay, so. All right, so we can go back out. It's very nice that they didn't make us sit there and watch him the whole time. Like, you know, it just does a quick shot instead of watching us bounce, watch him bounce like all this time. So we have leaves. Now we have leaves. So I just got to remember, where did we get to the forest again? Where was the forest? I momentarily blanked out on where the forest was. How did we get to that forest again? No problems, Joe. I understand. I'll hold down the fort, and Charlene will too, unless she falls asleep. I just had a complete brain fart as to where the forest is. Oh, I remember. Oh, yes, the top platform. Okay, yep, I remember. For some reason, my brain just went completely blank. Okay, so we need to get these back up. There. And that is this one, I think. I might have guessed wrong. Let's see. Am I right? I am. Good. Whew. Oh, good. Thank you, Morgwin. Because sometimes if it's quiet and chat, I'm like, did everybody leave? No, that says that there's still lots of people here. I know that some people have fallen asleep. All right, we have leaves. I can't believe how much faster I got through that puzzle this time. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to go. Oh, good. Yay. Thank you, Jackson. Hi, Jasmine. Feed the caterpillar. Task completed. But how do we get foliage? Foliage. These trees are bare. No worries, Charlene. I know how late it is. I do. I know. Try giving the trees milk? Joe, seriously. All right, I'll do it, but I have a sneaking suspicion that that's not gonna work. One of the ones falling asleep. So peaceful. I'm glad, Jasmine. That's all right. I'm getting used to the fact that at the end of every stream, it's like me and one hardy person, and everyone else is still here. They're just asleep. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we can do here, but I'm just going to grab a tip because I'm curious. It just says come back later. Okay. All right. So we gave... Joe's like, wrap the tree in the fabric. Give it some milk. It's thirsty. Okay, Adana, then it'll just be you and me holding down the fort. And Colin. So, what next? Oh, fill it up if necessary. Okay. So, let's do that just to make sure we can get up. They turn into butterflies. So yes. Oh, there is some milk needed. Let's fill up the milk. Delicious moo slug milk. Okay, so. But did that give us, see, we were supposed to get thread. That's the whole reason we went there. Bye, Joe. Thank you for modding for me. So I guess what I'm wondering is where the thread went. They have a chrysalis. A chrysalis. So, oops, that was the wrong door. So do I just like wait for a minute? Let's just try and go back and see what happens. Work me through it, Charlene. Look, guys, look! Look! God, that scared the crap out of me! A butterfly constellation. Oh, that was so... I jumped too. That scared me. Silk. Which is the funniest looking silk I've ever seen. It looks exactly like what was growing on top of the pond back in the first episode. But we finally have organic thread. Maybe if we come back, the trees will grow. But let's remember this constellation, because I have a feeling we might need it again. We have our thread. Upwards! I keep saying upwards every time I click upwards because it's fun to say. I love how it's rusting a little bit. Okay. Well, I jump scares. What are you gonna do? Hey, Mool. Hey, you. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I forgot. I keep thinking that there's gonna be a... But no. We just need to give her the thread. So let's do that. Perfect. Just wait a minute. I'll be right back. A momento later. Here you go. I hope it fits. Awesome. Let's put our new sweater on. Let me try and put it on. Maybe he'll just put it on automatically if we go up the mountain. Thanks, Mool. Up we go. It's so cold. Put your sweater on. Put it on, you freak. Okie dokie. I got maybe a little bit testy. So he won't let me put it on him. So... So this part of the game is where things they don't explain things well and you can't see the progression, so you have to just use the tips. If they didn't have the tips, this would not be my favorite game of 2016 or in my top 5. I would have gotten way too frustrated. The tips is what helped me get past. He won't wear it. Can you put the fabric over you? The only way that you can... The only way that you can put things on to interact with with inventory is to click it and then do something with it in the world. I'm just curious. I'm still curious about what this... Yeah. So we have... Yeah, I did try putting the fabric on him. The tip says you need a bucket to pick up the red hot stones from the hot tub. But my complaint is that it doesn't say why we need to pick up the stones. It doesn't say why he won't wear his sweater. It doesn't say what he needs to go up further. So this is a place where you could really just get stuck, and I am stuck. So we need to find a bucket. So I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm thinking we need to go down the mountainside. Most of my streams, Daniel, are 3 to 4 hours. It's too cold to sweat, so we also need the hot stones. Okay. Got it. Okay. So we need to put like hot stones in our sweater somehow. We need to put hot stones down our pants. Okay, well I can do that. Let's find a way to put hot stones down the old pants. I'm gonna go down, not exit. So we'll be going for about another half hour or so. We'll go until we finish this particular puzzle set, if possible. So, we need a bucket. Exactly, Colin. Colin, if you get some terrible... if your mother calls me saying, hey, my boy has second-degree burns on his bleepity bleep because he stuck hot stones down his pants. So I don't think there's anything else we could do here. I wonder if we have enough to go. Let's try going back to the beach here, because all of these like pots and stuff I want to pick up to grab stones, but none of them are... Is this a... Oh, yeah, see, they're all just pots. This cow worm is too far away. This cow worm is too far away. Cow worm. Who comes up with this stuff? Oh, that's cool. That's a neat idea, Charlene. So what do you need? Is there a bucket in here? Let's see if it'll give us a tip on what we need to do here. Oh! Still, I would not have thought of that. Okay, here we go. It's just coming up for just a moment. That's interesting. Something I need to be doing there, but I don't know what it is yet. This one makes him jump. So you need to tap them how many times? Try to lead the 3 bubbles. Bubbles? No bubbles appearing. It must get very hot in South Africa, Charlene. Are you basically from there? Why is this fish swimming apart from the others? Is there something else that I'm supposed to be clicking on here? Don't think... We don't have the answer to this one yet. So let's turn. Look how cute he is. I've got to quit saying that, but I can't help it. Let's see what it says about here. Nope. Do you need a sweater? Nope. Yeah, I'm good and stuck. I am good and stuck, and this is my second time through the game, and I'm still stuck. Let's see. Do you have anything you can help us with? He won't let us purchase the pots, so... Statues, fabric, pots. Yeah. He's not going to let us sell those. We could really use one. They are not for sale. Okay. I think it's at this part of the game where I started considering just hauling off and stealing one and running up the mountain. Thank you, Colin. Colin's going to look it up and see what we're missing. But I can't think of anything. A place where we've seen a bucket? I'm not seeing. We finished this puzzle. Hello, Renee. You've come at an excellent time because we're stuck. Yep. It won't let me, Charlene. I can try. I can try and hand him something. I don't know why I'd give him his fabric back, and we need this. And we need this, and we need this. So, yeah, there's nothing here that I can give him. I know we need that. We need this to keep filling it up to go up the mountain. We need to wear this, and I don't know what this is for yet. Well, you know, Renee, when you ask me how we're doing, I can put it this way. Not so hot. We're stuck. We are stuck, stuck, stuck. Somewhere there's a bucket and I don't know where it is. Like, I see all these lovely pots here, but it's not allowing us to take them. Yep. And this, if I recall, is where I got stuck last time. I'm just going to click on these just for, again, for double. Yeah, basically, he won't go up any higher until we find him a sweater, but he won't put on the sweater without hot stones. Really, Colin? I never would have guessed that. I wonder if I actually stopped recording and looked for help at this point, because I remember being very stuck here. It just did not make sense. Okay, like this is what I mean by puzzles, and like they need to make sense. Like there's nothing that's telling me I need to do something here. I would never have guessed that. Like what's, like why? Oh, red because he's a bull. Oh yes. Okay. But it didn't give us any instructions, so you know, without the internet, I would never have figured that out. Okay, so now we can go across this path. Like, I just didn't connect the bull and the red cloth type thing. I never would have gotten it either. But this is where the altar stones are. The rest of the game I don't recall being that frustrating and lack of, you know. Another constellation. Constellation. All I did was click on it. Oh, the music. What does that give us? It is the same constellation that was in the forest, so maybe if we go back to the forest now, the trees will grow? And maybe we'll find a bucket somewhere in there? I don't know. I just love listening to that. I love it. It's so cool that the game is not picking up on the mic. Oh, I love that. All right. Okay, let's just take a moment and view this amazing amazingness. Rock seed? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it helps the trees grow because it's green. That's all I can think of. So the forest was... Nope, that wasn't the one. That was the wrong door. Wrong door. Oh, you click on the water drops. Thank you, Colin. I don't think I can click that fast. Yeah, I don't think I can click that fast. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I can't click and get my mouse down there fast enough. I recall that there was some sort of... I think bubbles are supposed to come up somehow. They drop too fast. I mean, I couldn't do that. No, there must be something else I'm missing. Yeah, they should just rise. There's something that we're not doing. Oh, wait. If we put this rock in here? No. I thought that might make it, like, hot somehow. You know what? Maybe we need the hot rocks from the hot tub to put in here to make it kind of boiling, although I don't want to cook this poor fish. But maybe that's it. It'll all be worth it when we finally see Mo. Oh, the bottle. I'll try that the next time. But let's try going to the forest again and putting that constellation in somehow. Because that constellation is I keep saying constellation. Constellation is a clue. I hope. Let's see. Does this work somehow? No. Does it say, Colin, what to do with the forest? It doesn't yet say. Thank you, Colin. Well, I'm stuck. I don't want to stop playing early. Okay, thank you, Charlene. Thank you so much for coming and thank you for moderating. You did a wonderful job as usual. Bucket. Well, it looks like we may have to go for some help. So, although if you're watching on YouTube later and you think, oh, it was so obvious, it would have been this or that. See you in Discord tomorrow. Then let me know in the comments down below if you would have figured this out. But I'm going to take us to the desktop so that I can see if we can figure out how to do this. Let's go to the Minims and then let's try bucket. Walkthrough. Here's a walkthrough. This is probably the same walkthrough that you are on, Colin. Okay. Just a picnic. Looking for 3. Oh, it's a video. Well, that's not going to be helpful. Watching a bunch of videos. Let's see if I can find a better walkthrough. This game did unfortunately, much to my great unhappiness, did not sell very well, so there may not be any real walkthroughs on it. Yeah. There's just a... That's too bad. There's just a video walkthrough. Yeah, that's probably the same thing. There's only one. Yeah. There's only one walkthrough. Well... Yeah, shifting through a video. Okay. Well... Let's go back to the game. And we will just... I think what we should do, because I feel like there may be some area we're missing, some place where there would be a bucket, some place you can click on. So you guys are welcome to go look at my last playthrough. I'm just going to click around on all the areas and see if there's some area I'm missing. If we can't fix it or solve it, then we'll end the live stream and I will work out how to do it and bring us back next week to fix it. But I'd hate to end the live stream on a stuck point. My guess is that the answer is here. There's nowhere else here. There's nothing else to click on. Any place else I can turn here? Any buckets hidden somewhere? That some devilish... Okay. Nothing. Thank you, Renee. Oh, it is? Okay, Colin is saying that it's in the lift house on the mountain. So obviously we missed something up there. No, not mountaintop. Not mountaintop. Crap. I clicked the wrong thing. He's just going to go back down again. This is the part. This puzzle with going up and down the mountain. This is the... Oh, look at that. Inside the... Yep. So then he's going to go back down again. And because I clicked the wrong thing. I did this last time too. I remember it. Is there some way to go down? There is nothing interesting in there. To the lift house on the mountain. And I can't do that until he'll put his sweater on. And I can't get him to put his sweater on. I actually saw a bucket up there, but he won't go up there. Let's see if there's something I'm missing in her dialogue tree. Any news from Rokum? Nothing yet. I hope he is well. Cold. Why aren't you wearing the sweater I've given you? I'd like to know that too, to be honest. And then Rokum. Nothing yet. I hope he is well. Yeah, that's it. How do I get him to wear this sweater? Let's try a tip here. Nope, that's it. I've given the sweater to her. She gives it to him. Oh, okay. But which people is it that we need to help? Because I don't see any more people. The bells just call her. Yep. I actually did try that, but I'll try it again. I did try to put the stone in the water with the fish. Let me try and make sure that everything here, I don't think anything, I just want to put everything in the inventory here. Nope. Nope. I don't see why we'd need to put the sweater or the cloth or the red cloth in there. Hey, we did get our red cloth back. So that's not it. Hello, mothering. We're almost coming to a close. We're a bit stuck right now. We cannot go, we can't progress. We're having a hard time progressing. Oh. Okay. Let's try that. It's so funny. I remember getting stuck at the same exact place with the same feeling of frustration, but yet determination, because I did not want to leave this beautiful world. Okay, so the green stone feels like it's... So first I'll try and give it to the fish. Nope. Put it in the water somehow? Nope. Thank you, Jackson. As you can see, mothering, we are quite stuck. Second stalagmite from the left. This one. This is the one I was having a hard time. Try the base where it meets the water. As you can see, I keep getting a little... To the left of the fish. Oh, on the bottom. Okay, here. To the left of the fish on the bottom. Second stalagmite from the left is this one. Try the base where it meets the water. If we can interact with it, we'll get that diamond. If we can't, we get nothing. This is frustrating. I'll be darned if I can figure out what we're supposed to do with this. Push the water drops. Yeah. I figured this out before, so I should be able to figure it out again. Is everybody looking at their screen and being completely stumped? I'll bet it is. My guess is that I probably stopped recording, went and looked at that video and watched what they did and started recording again. Okay, you guys, I think we're going to have to end this one here. But what I'll do is I'll go back between now and next Friday, and I will get us to the point where this puzzle is about to be completed, or I will figure out what it is we need to do, and then I will explain it to you and where I found things so that if you get stuck like we are, then you will not get stuck again. I'm going to take us out to the main menu. So that I might say to you here on YouTube that if you know the answer to this puzzle, please let me know in the comments. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, don't let this deter you. The Minims is a beautiful game. And like I said, this was the one part in the game where I was just like, and never would have been able to complete it without. I would have had to email the developers and say, what is going on? And, you know, this is their first game, as far as I know. Beyond Those Hills is the name of the developers. And I think this is their first game. And maybe, even with the tip system, you know, maybe they could have made this part a little bit clearer, you know. Because it's so, yeah. But that's all right, Jackson. I'll find it. I'll find the video because there's only one really walkthrough series. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here with more Minims goodness in the next episode. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Okay. No, it's all right. Don't worry. Where there's a stone in the water. Okay, thank you. At 1329. Thank you very much. No worries. So I'm going to exit the game now. Chapter 3. I have it up here, so I will actually put it up like this. Move to that time. And when I get back from dinner, I will actually check that out. So, let me stop this here. I'm going to put myself up on screen. I already am. There we are. And I'm going to say to you in chat that I'm going to go out now and see my husband who's playing. Ooh, I just moved the mic like I'm done talking. What am I doing? I'm going to go see my husband who's playing and have some dinner and read or watch those walkthrough videos. So I'll be prepared. The next live stream that we're going to do is going to be islands. And just so you know, Captain Pippi LePew is doing wonderfully on her island. And so that story is moving along very well. And our goal, if you remember, is to get a pirate ship, a pirate outfit, and to get ourselves ready to go out and explore the other islands. And then we're going to take a break from that game until they bring in the NPCs feature. So we'll take a break of a month or two. We'll come back to Pippi's story once they've added some NPCs that we can actually raid. But we'll go look at the islands. We'll see at least one more island because there's on each map that you spawn on your island. And there's at least, I think, 8 to 9 other islands around that you can explore that are all different. So islands is wonderful. So, but yeah, some live music and my tiara. It's not hurting my head so much. That's good. It's not too heavy. But all right. I will see you all soonly. I will let you know if you'd like to see the live stream calendar. Renee, if you can put the live stream calendar in. And I'm so glad that you come to the live streams, Colin. Thank you so much. And also, if you would like to join us on Patreon, we are over on Patreon at all times. We have a lovely time there. And I don't mean Patreon. If you'd like to join us on Discord, our Discord group, you can join by grabbing your mascot. Head on over to patreon.com/the Jessa Channel. That link that's been below my face the whole time while we were playing the game. And you can see, look how cute he is. So, in any case, I will see you all soonly. And as always, I will announce new live streams, because we'll be doing islands Monday, Tuesday, somewhere around there, Wednesday. Thank you, Renee. And if you can also put in the link to Patreon, that would be appreciated. Also, applause to Renee for her first day as a mod. Yay, Renee! So, I will see you guys soon. I will close out with some music. And then, yeah. I'll see you guys either on Twitter, on YouTube, on Discord, or in the next live stream. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you, as always, for watching. See you later!